In today's video, we are going to learn a couple of things. We're going to learn about breaking apart a number into tens and ones and trading tens and ones to formulate different ways to make the number. And then we're also going to learn about a challenge for you today during math that you're going to use to show your learning. So our target today is to be able to make a number using different groups of tens and ones. So I'm going to show you an example to start. I'm going to use the number 47. So if this is our number 47 that we're going to make, the first way that I can make the number 47 with base 10 blocks is by picking out the number of tens and the number of ones that I see written with the numerals. So I see 47, so there's 4 tens. I can count those out: 10, 20, 30, 40, and then there's 7 ones: 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. So I can see I have 4 tens and I have 7 ones. Now, if I want to make this another way, what I can do is I can trade my tens for some ones, because I see that with my ones, I don't have enough to make a different group of 10. But I can break apart this 10, and instead of having one group of 10, I now have 10 more ones. So if I spread those apart, I still have the same number that I started with. I still have 47, but now I have 47 by having 3 tens, and now I have 17 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So I have 3 tens and 17 ones. I still have 47 altogether. I didn't take any more out over here, and I didn't get rid of any in my trash. Let's see if I can make it another way. I can also take this 10, I can break that apart and trade it in. So instead of a group of tens, one 10 stick, I can break it apart and trade it for 10 ones and put it with the rest of my ones. So now as I break that apart, again, I didn't take any away. I didn't grab any more from the side. I still have 47 altogether, but this time I have 2 tens, and now I have 10, 27. I have 27 ones. Altogether, that's still 47. I can prove it to you by counting: 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, and 47. Before I show you what I can do next, I want you to pause your iPad and grab either your base 10 blocks from a baggie, or you can open up your app, and I want you to make your tens and ones just like this, and see if you can make 47 a different way than that I haven't already done. So you can do it on your app, you can do it with base 10 blocks from our math materials, or you could draw it in sticks and dots. That would be okay too. So pause the video now and see if you can make it a different way. Now that you have made yours, let's see if I can match that. I can then trade this 10 stick now. I'll break it apart into ones. So now I'm still having 47, but as I line these up, I can see that now I have 10, 20, 30, 7. So I have 1 10 and 37 ones. So altogether, that's still 47, but I have more ones this time. Now there's still one more way that we can make this with base 10 blocks. I can take this last 10 and I can break that apart and I can make it into ones. How many ones would I have now if all of my base 10 blocks are turned into ones? Then I would have 47 ones. There's my 2 extra. So I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47. So I have 47 ones. So there's many different ways I can make the number 47 with different combinations of 10s and 1s. Today I'm going to challenge you, and I'm going to give you the choice of which number you would like to decompose or which one you can use. So I have already done this. I want to see if you can figure out my combination that I have. So I have 37 cubes, and I've arranged my cubes in groups of 10s and 1s. And I want you to figure out all the different ways I could group my cubes. So just like we did here, when you're solving this, I want to see you with either base 10 blocks out, or with our app that we have that shows base 10, or writing it out on a whiteboard with your 10s and 1s. And showing me that you can trade and make those different groups of 10s and 1s. So the thing to keep in mind is that I always had 37 cubes. So no matter what you're doing when you're recording, I would have 37 cubes in all. So all the way down, I'm going to have 37. So every combination you make has to be 37. But I want you to try and guess all the different ways that I could have my 37 arranged in 10s and 1s. So I went through this process with 37, and I want you to figure out what way that might be. So before you turn it in, after you have all of your ways filled out of how many 10s and how many 1s you think I have to make 37, then I want you to circle which one you think is the way that I have arranged my cubes. I will tell everybody at the end what my different combinations are when everybody has theirs done. So don't forget to mark yourself as finished or upload your picture of your recording sheet. You can either do it on ClassKick like I'm doing here, or you can grab the paper off of the counter. If you think you're up for a challenge, then I also did something similar with 84 cubes. So for those of you that are ready and want a little bit more of a challenge, then you can do my challenge with 84 cubes. So again, all the way down, 84 would be how many cubes I have in all. But I want you to figure out how many different ways I can make 84 with different groups of 10s and 1s. I want you to circle which one you think is the combination that I made, and then I will show you at the end which combination that I made with 84 and with 37. Okay, so the more you have on your paper, the more chance that you figured out which one I have. When you're finished, then you can look up at the board for your job of fact practice and then playing a partner game. You can choose which partner game you would like to do. Please remember that your voice should be at a whisper voice as you're working with others or as you are doing your fact practice and showing the expectations during math today.